Hello everyone, and welcome back to Back in Place Europa Universalis IV, the Dharma Expansion, soon to be the Golden Century Expansion, but that'll be later. We'll keep playing. We're taking out the Bengal. I need to take them out and try to take as much as we can away from Tsang, who's trying to come through, because they are a protectorate under Ming. And I'd prefer if they did not get any bonuses. You, stop it. Stop it. Stop taking all my land. Stop taking everything I love and running away from me. At least I'll be able to catch these guys. No, not even? Really? Okay. Fine, we'll just have to chase you out then. Gain core provinces. Lovely. Siege of Gouda is done. Some Gouda. Invite scholars. Still gonna need to invite my Hanbali boys. For that aggressive expansion impact down. Over here. I don't know how important that is to me. That's just a mountain. Okay. I need Jaunpur. Tsang, do not make me attack you. I don't know how strong Ming is. Country, armies, rebels. Ming has 150,000. I have 120,000, but that's not including allies. Tsang. Got a lot of protectorates. Who could attack you? Japan? No. The Shu. You're not in any war yourself. You've already embargoed you. I'll just have to do. Just have to do. They're taking Purina. That's fine. It wasn't a core anyway. Akbar's reforms. Oh, here's something. If I... The faster I get out of this, the faster that Tsang can get done with its war, the faster we could do our thing. If we could, I need Champaran, but maybe later. So government reform, military policy. How about diplomatic? We're the diplomat. We are the diplomat. Local traders demand aid. Screw off. Return cores to Tirhat, obviously. Including Seran. Then, give that to Kathmandu. Give these to me. And this. And that to me. And that you just don't want to do. Tim Thupo. I need to take all the way over to here, please. And I'll give that to Tirhut. Tirhut. I'll give as much as I can to Tirhut. Kirina. Pirine. At most, I could probably take Champaran. If I do this correctly, because if I can just play keep away, maybe some lands over there that I don't need right now. I just need to play keep away the best I can. Take up to there, and then maybe, maybe I don't need this necessarily. You'd be willing to do that, okay? And then this is already going to Tirhut, so I might as well send this to Tirhut as well. Bam. And then that would be enough to force you out. Give me 200 ducats. And we will, for the most part, be able to stop Tsang aggression by making it go through Tirhut. Tirhut. When can I annex you? That'll be next year. Most of these were already under you, so that's fine. Up here. This army can go back to being the army of the West in Tehran. You can come back to Delhi. And let's see. Kohinjar, I need you to get up, please. Improved relations is kind of down. So let's force some improved relations to you. Oh, there's a lot of places. There's a lot in one location. This is if... Put them all together for a second. Split them in half. Give them a leader. You come on back to, not necessarily Delhi, but around Delhi. You can stay at Lucknow? Yeah, Lucknow. So Jaunpur is unfortunately necessary for the attack, but I can't really do anything about it. I couldn't even force them to release Jaunpur because Tsang owns it. Maybe Bengal could get a little bit of luck. I don't suppose you want an army to fight the Tsang off. our truce with Andara has ended. There's this province, but I can't really attack them. You want military access? Go for it. Oh, it looks like that war is ended. Yes. What'd they take? They took these provinces up here? Not really. They didn't even take Champaran. What did you take? What'd you do? Either way, we got a truce now for quite some time. But we took out Tirhat, which is what was important. And, let's see. There's no unrest there at the moment because of Dimensionist, Tolerance, Super Shrine. What if I just tried to, like, force that through? Make cores on these lands of mine. I got so much money. Got so much money. Taxation. All the buildings that are above 10. Production. The building that's above 10. Too much money. What's this? Some Gari separatists? I wouldn't mind that. Pull back from our support of Hisin Kaifa. I suppose I could always go for some wars in the west. This is a pretty weak location here in Medina. We could finish that off. You were the... Oh, no, you supply us, so that's not that important. Pursuing trade from Mahra, Hormuz. I could get an alliance with Hormuz, but I couldn't get a vassalization because I have... yeah, right there. Core province goes away in 20 years. Maybe after that I could take it. Then what about... Yeah, there's too many Hormuzi cores. They couldn't be forced into the position. Medina, though, you just want protection against the Ottomans. Mentribari, Kaffa, and Ethiopia are pretty big, but they are Christian nations. Not for me, thank you. Chagatai up in the north is a vassal under the Ming, a tributary. Gati supposed to cross. Okay, I was gonna support you. I cannot support you anymore. Sorry. But we could just spend some time in general building spy networks down in the Vijayanagar. I was gonna support you, but then you just had to cross your border. Just had to cross that little border and then could not do it anymore. But if I could support some rebels down in the south, that would be pretty good, I would say. Try to force them into these... You there. You're being attacked by Mongyang. Okay. The Kales. Fort defense or siege ability? Siege ability, obviously. We need to rely on the push north. Also, I'm making a lot... I'm not making that much money at the moment, but I'm just making a whole bunch. I'm making a lot of forts, which will probably hurt the economy. You and Mandala. Down here in the south, they just can't support these big ol' armies. There's Lower Doab you could go to. You guys go for it. Need to make as much money as I can. Legalism, obviously. Merwar. Yazd is too far away. Dilipur would probably be close enough to actually have an effect on this region. Because we got Mech. Doab really isn't a good spot. If we could have it in Gujarat, that'd be a bit better, but even then we don't have the Delta. What are the things we're looking at? We have the Emperor of Hindustan. We have secure the Hajj ports. Unfortunately, I could attack you, but that wouldn't do anything for me because it would just get us into a war against Vijayanagar. And Vijayanagar has... Well, I could win. Vijayanagar has fewer troops than me, and they have... yeah, they have considerably fewer troops than me. And less manpower. Bring home the Army of the West. We're going for it. Should I use Algrimir? A revolt? Another revolt. Just, yeah, keep putting down these revolts. You, stop that. Go there. Mansingh, where's their capital? It's down here, right? Yeah. So we'll go through this middle. We'll have forces in Patna. We'll have forces over here. I could start the... Actually, I just need to start the integration of you specifically. Bring back from there. And it's this vassal. You're too far down, you're too far down. But Tirhat is the important one, at the very least. Take him out there. You. Looks like you might actually just avoid conflict. Cornflakes? Not entirely sure what I would attack you for, but I'm sure I have some provinces somewhere. Yeah, you. Okay, now down there. Need to bring in Army of the West. Don't go too far, little fellas. Don't go too far. Bring you back. We might as well just keep that guy spying on our enemies. And we might as well make sure you are in a position where you won't get hurt. At the moment, go to Thatha, I suppose. Let's see, where are those defenses that I was building? Are they up yet? I got that. This province will hold this and this. You hold this and this. Then you hold there. Fort there goes there. Mandala goes to there. Looks like we have a full line to defend of forts. It's lovely. Got a new fort up in the north. I'm still making 7 ducats a month. So you. Yeah, they would defend. Okay. And your only ally is them. So we can just take that. We could conquest, but reconquest is obviously the better option. Let's see. Humiliate rival is also funny, but something easy enough to hold on to. Maybe Kalandra is easy enough to hold on to. Their nearest fort is back there, but that doesn't stop us. You need to move on to that. You got 1 siege ability. You basically don't have anything to stop us. You don't stop us now. You need to move into the north. Aha! There's our enemy. And they are stuck. Although, why am I still... I'm still a spear wielder. They have 12. We have 11. Okay. In terms of tech, Renaissance, we just need to pick things up because we're starting to pick it up quite quickly. Serhind. Let's actually take a look at that at the moment. You're still doing it. You have no edict. You don't have any edict. You have the institution spread edict. Get them in, boys, get them in. Okay, Mansingh, put your troops there. You're moving your troops in. This army, this leaderless army, will be the one to start taking things out. Let's see, particularly taking you out would be good for us. This will be our forward vanguard. You. Everything except a cannon. Move along, little doggy. You take that province we need, which is protected by a fort. That's unfortunate. Didn't see that fort earlier. Get there, 10,000, move along. Up. Yeah, looks like we just lose a unit for no reason. Where was this army a second ago, huh? You have an 8,000 stack just marching through your lands, and you're telling me you're not going to use it? Fine. We'll spend a little bit more time and go deal with that. Fine. I could move this unit along, but do I want to? This is our war score. It's a bit excessive to put our forces so far in, but we might as well. Units in, nice. Forcing this guy to go ahead and die is probably the priority. You are just backup units. Okay. See where I need my troops. Battle in the hills, not very good for us. Patakia, Legalism. Go ahead. Attack me with those troops. Do it. I dare ya. I dang dare ya. How long would it take a while to get those troops in there? You with the 0 siege, just leave your troops behind. Go ahead and take care of those pretenders. I don't really need them to be there, please. Over here, you take a defensive battle. Actually, you should be able to win that relatively easily. And send them packing. It's great. Great news. It's a great news. You just kind of go to Tadio. You, good, my other army. While we take care of these guys, you worry about yourself. Come in here. We have more fights to commit. Unfortunately, this isn't even my good fighting general. My good fighting general is elsewhere. This is kind of my good sieging general. So we'll have to take it as an assault against them with a few allies here and there. Come on. We weren't able to win the battle ahead of time. And we don't have enough morale left to fall back on. Works for me. Goes to East Berwar. You start walking around the Christmas tree. Vijayanagar is done. Alright, my fighting general is ready. Put him back in an army. Give him his supports. And together, we'll march back onto our allies' lands. Us merchants of the Mughals. Good for us. Siege. Good. The siege is done. Start spread out again. Let's take over all their lands, because that will give us a lot of money to keep this going. You go there. Start working on sieges while we're fighting over in Andras. No, you need to keep following in. You need to keep following in. You surround there. You keep coming in. Protecting this siege is relatively important to me. Which one's better? You are hills. You are jungle. Both are decently good. And a 3-star general in on the defensive is a dangerous thing indeed. Send them packing. Send them home to their mothers. Over here, this area has been fully sieged. Lovely. A 2-star general just cleaning up operations is a bit wasteful, but it is what it is. Another great fight from Man Singh. I noticed that the Mughal tree had a lot of just... how do I describe... Also, how do you... Okay, good. Mr. Man Singh, go to Kahmanet. Then you are there. Aha, you are there. You're around. You're finally here. You've made it. You guys don't necessarily branch out just yet, but take out as much as you can. Times of need to Kahanjar. Need more men for our army, as you are fighting alongside us. Meanwhile, we're just wrapping things up in a nice little bow. Looks like they found us out. And I have too many claims to make another one. So, yeah, just pull back. Meanwhile, you there. You there. Not the Bengals. You. Bam. I could do you as well, but not yet. Not yet. Go a bit forward. Coming in now. The last remnants of their lands. Well, looks like my vassals can just go ahead and eat as much as they like. Kohanjar's 2,000 manpower. Nice. My crep was down. It's unfortunate. You stand on the point. Also, I need to make sure that we're giving you as much as you can get, right? Because you're an Anhandra. This is considered a core, so go ahead and take it. Is anything up there considered core? It is not. Kotak is. Oh. Hello there. Get our men together. They're trying to make a break for it. Sorry, mister. Let's see. Taking a fight in the hills. Gonna have to use all the men I got. Even breaking the siege off for it. But still... outwardly worth it. Yeah, trying to take them on in the hills again. Come on around. Looks like we might lose it, but... Defending force! Yes. You cannot stop me. So let's see. You have 2 siege ability. Get over there. You have 0 siege ability. Just hold where you are. Hold where you stand. I've left this entire force on the point. But it is what it is. We need to use what we can get. I can order a barrage, but I got so many points we might as well order a barrage just to make sure we can get this siege underway. Come on, we need to push in. See, there we go. Siege is done. Now the second siege. Move in with our troops. Gonna take a lot of casualties from this war. But so will they. And the more that we take out... Wait for it. Wait for them to get locked. Then we need to go in and help. Nice defensive battle in the hills. You can't stop me. I'm the gingerbread man. You can start moving up. Ooh, hey, look, there's another fort that we can go ahead and take. Oh, it looks like they're doing it already. They've occupied Thanos. Oh, they've gotten 5,000 men past us. Truce with the DAC is over. Don't need to send any more men after them. I could go and convert Hindu provinces. I don't want to convert... Yeah, convert some Sunni provinces. That's more like it. So this is the conquest of Vijayanagar. With that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye-bye!